And we welcome you into the nightcap of the Palm Beach State Classic, a potential thriller. Number 16, Palm Beach State dressed in the gray and gold, going from right to left. North Central Missouri in the black and red striping, going from left to right on your screen. Palm Beach State led by head coach Maureen Smith, Jenny Kropp, the head coach of the Pirates. Palm Beach State coming off a convincing 81-55 win over Chesapeake. And North Central Missouri, a tough loss yesterday to number 6 Lakeland. Gorman, top of the key, swung outside. Blackshear will dish it back out. Lewis thought about it, pulls up off the back of the iron. Ripped down. Worked inside. Morris, Tanako, shot is up from the outside. That is going to be no good, but Morris underneath. And how about the hustle and muscle by J.C. Morris underneath. A tremendous second chance effort by the Pirates, who would love to finish their week with a victory here. Isabella Rivera, pass inside to Gorman, knocked away. Transition, going up, too strong. But there once again, loose ball change is J.C. Morris. Morris kicks it out. Reeder from deep. Reeder short. Gladys Brown. Bankston to Brown. And right now, Pirates are winning all the second chance opportunities. Gladys Brown has it taken away. Mia Lewis, 2-on-3. And Lewis loses the handle, going the other way. Just underway from Palm Beach State. Game you just saw, number 6 Lakeland holding off Florida State College at Jacksonville. In the early matchup, Parkland handled Chesapeake. Armstrong couldn't handle a pass inside, and Blackshear getting back defensively. Number 12 versus number 16. Great matchup here. In West Palm Beach, weather is sunny and gorgeous outside. Blackshear, left side of the key. Gets it back to Lewis. Tanako, an excellent defender. Swings over to Blackshear. Blackshear picked up by Brown. Rivera worked over to Blackshear. 11 on the shot clock. Blackshear will let it fly. That's off the mark. Pulled down by Bankston. Bankston swings it over to Tanako. Rivera out in the deep post. Rivera now down the wing. Gorman down low. Guarding Armstrong. Brown, couple dribbles. Armstrong, 7 on the shot clock. The scoop and the score. Great bucket by J.C. Morris. She's got 4 quick ones. Pirates jumping out on top. Pirates coming out to man-to-man zone. High screen by Rivera. Lewis kicks it out. Knocked away by Gladys Brown. 17 on the shot clock. Blackshear off the inbounds. Works it to Mia Lewis. Lewis, pull up. And Lewis gets the nice soft roll. Tanako. Blackshear on the ball pressure. And that one's going to be chucked away. So that Palm Beach State pressure, they'll bring the bodies in waves. Lewis and Tanako. That's going to be a great matchup all day. Lewis getting in the lane, falling short, and Tanako pulls it down. Near takeaway by Toledo. Brown works it over to Reeder. Reeder. Rivera almost steals it. Reeder in the lane. Reeder inside. Armstrong up and in on the great feed by Reeder. Make that Morris on the basket. Other side, off the glass. Blackshear bangs it home. J.C. Morris with 6 points, Toledo. Good hustle by Gladys Brown on the swat. Reeder transition, picked up by Blackshear. Long shot from the outside. Nowhere close. It's going to go back the other way. Pirates with a 6 points lead. All courtesy of J.C. Morris, who's been everywhere. Mia Lewis, 4 points as well. This one just underway. Toledo, Blackshear, Lewis, Gorman, and Rivera, the starters for Palm Beach. Swung outside. Toledo puts it on the floor. Toledo loses the handle. Starters for the Pirates. Number 1, Amaya Bankston. Number 2, Gladys Brown. Number 11, Jessica Reeder. Number 13, Olivia Tanako. Number 24, J.C. Morris. Reeder. And they're going to call Reeder for the offensive. First team foul in this one. North Central Missouri fans making their way from Missouri, where they told me when they left it was 30 degrees. So they are loving life here in South Florida. Blackshear. And Blackshear will shoot a pair, drawing the contact against Gladys Brown. Day 3, game 3. No better way to cap it off with a couple national ranked teams here in the heart of South Florida. Blackshear with a good stroke. And Blackshear knocking down both. Reeder getting trapped in the backcourt. Gladys Brown is there. Brown almost loses the handle. Reeder down the lane. Reeder pull up. And Reeder gets the soft roll. Reeder read that play well. Saw Brown in trouble. Coming hard from the middle lane. Took the pass and drove it down. Blackshear driving. Blackshear off the glass. And we've got a media timeout, and we'll call it timeout. 8-6 ball game. Pirates with the lead right here from Palm Beach State. Day 3 of the Palm Beach State Holiday Classic. An 8-6 Pirates lead. J.C. Morris leading the Pirates with 6 quick points. Reeder showing her skills, avoiding the trap. Honors Mannings. Mannings strong to the hole. Impressive drive by Honors Mannings. 10-6 Pirates lead. Swung out to the right side. Rivera. Lewis guarded by Tanako. Lewis pulls up. Lewis doesn't get the roll. Rivera blocked down the outside. And Reeder comes up with it. Lewis right behind her. Lewis. And the steal by Blackshear. And Blackshear gets called for the travel as Tanaka was coming full force. Palm Beach State in this tournament. Victories over Parkland, 68-55. Victory over Chesapeake yesterday, 81-55. A record of 7-3. Dumped down in the post, and the roll off the rim. Kiana Cranmer swung outside. Toledo works it up top. Bree Lewis in the game. Lewis, plenty of time on the shot clock. Nia Lewis. Lewis kicks it outside. Lewis lets it fly off the side of the iron. Tanaka with another rebound. Strong guard who can defend with great length. Cranmer, elbow. And Cranmer will shoot a pair. Foul goes against Rivera. Santos checking in the ball game for the Panthers. And Cranmer rolls them up both in. Good start to the Pirates. Effective in all phases. Santos almost lost the footing. Lewis in the corner, cutting. Gorman inside. Gorman can't connect on the bunny. Tanaka off the glass. Tanaka swings it outside. Honors Manning. Work down. Taylor Morrison. A tie-up. Good active hands. Substitutions. Poitier in the game. Also in, Gladys Brown back in. As well as number 21, Abby Fountain. Blocked underneath. Kicked back out. 10 on the shot clock. Reeder. Shot clock winding down. Reeder trapped. And Rivera is going to have a gimme. And Rivera with those big, long strides. 2 strides, ate up about half the court. Dumped down. Missed point blank range by Fountain. Santos on that left side. Gets the screen from Rivera. Will take the open shot. Off the side of the iron. Ripped by Mannings. Reeder up the left side. And you got an offensive foul against Honor Mannings. Checking the game, Talisha Bird. Bird, a feisty guard. He can shoot it up from 3. Also back in, J.C. Morris. Morris got off to a electric start, 6 quick points in the first 3-4 minutes of this one. Santos on the left side. And they're going to call a foul against Rivera. That's her second. So she's got to step out as Gorman checks back in. Gorman and Poitier, along with Williams, Toledo, and Santos. Bird, Morris, Gladys Brown. That's fired in the corner, along with J.C. Morris and Kiana Cranmer on the court for the Pirates. $1:59 left. Pirates highly active. Santos running the point with Lewis taking a breather. Poitier up top, swung down to the left side. Gorman over to Toledo. Santos dribble penetration, and that won't drop, but Poitier showing some toughness and wins the battle. And the Panthers will get another possession. Toledo up top. Santos swings it over. Gorman Williams misses from the outside, and Williams over the back of Gladys Brown. (12-8). Panthers with 4 fouls. Pirates with 3. Through 9 games, Palm Beach averaging 65-41 from the field, 30% from 3, 60%, 66% from the line, 36 rebounds, 15 assists. Santos kicks it out. Toledo gives it up. Williams on left side. And another turnover by Palm Beach State. 12-8. Time winding down. 40 seconds left in the first. Pirates up 12-8. Knocked away as they were looking for Cranmer cutting inside. One second shot clock differential on the game clock. Santos with a good kiss off the glass. 12-10. Pirates can play for the last shot. Bird swings it outside. Gladys Brown worked outside. Cranmer puts it on the floor. Back to Brown. Brown will let it go from long range. And Brown misfires. And after one, and they're going to say Gladys Brown was fouled. So Brown with the opportunity to shoot a pair. So for the Pirates, everything has gone right in this game. They had Lakeland on the ropes and just didn't get some calls in the second half. There were some frustrations there. Brown misses on the first. 0.3 seconds left in the opening period. And they're going to say Gladys Brown was fouled from 3, so she's going to shoot 3. And that's a miss, and Cranmer on the putback. So after one, 13-10, Pirates. All starts with J.C. Morris. Came out with the extra effort down low. Mia Lewis with 4 on the other side for Palm Beach State. Short timeout. More to come from day 3 of the Palm Beach State Classic. We begin the second period with the host Panthers down by 3 to the upset-minded number 16 North Central Missouri Pirates. Pirates doing a great job of defending. Lewis in the paint. Lewis splashes it from 10 out. Lewis with 6 points, 1-point game. Brown on the other end. Reeder, couple dribbles. Bree Lewis, tight defense on her. Up top, J.C. Moore swung out to Tanaka. Amaya Bankston being harassed by Toledo. Gladys Brown going strong, and Gladys Brown gets it to drop. 15-12. Pirates not hungover whatsoever from yesterday's loss to number 6. Lakeland as Lewis banks that off the glass. Off to a fast start with 8 points. 15-14. Gladys Brown. Reeder. Good defense by Lewis. Swung over to Tanako. Gladys Brown. Now it's up top. Morris. Knocked out of bounds by the Panthers. 6 on the shot clock. Enough time for the Pirates to get it in. Couple dribbles and take a good shot off. Reeder. Inside. And Brown missed underneath. Portier comes up with a loose change. Mia Lewis. Lewis setting the tempo. Miss at the rim. Gladys Brown. Up top, Reeder. Couple dribbles on the left side of the key. We're going to call Bree Williams for the blocking foul. That's Bree's second. Worked inside. Bankston. Over to Brown. 8 on the shot clock. Tanako let it fly. Tanako off the mark. Gorman rips it down. Mia Lewis in transition. Off to a hot start. 8 points. Works it inside. Gorman. And 1. Gorman on the good feed by Mia Lewis. Bird back in, as well as Kiana Cranmer. Gorman at the line. Off the mark. Turnover by the Pirates. Lewis, middle of the floor. Lewis will just bring it back out. Gorman swings it back to Lewis. Gorman sets the screen. Lewis will let it fire. Back of the iron. Gladys Brown hunts it down. Worked out to Cranmer. Pirates had numbers. Now bodies collide as Toledo gets tangled up with J.C. Morris. Back in the game for the Pirates. Number 32. She gets called for the travel. See if I can track down a number for you for number 32. Currently not listed. Gorman will get called for the travel. So back-to-back troubles on both sides. Pirates doing a nice job in this one. Really showing the resiliency. Sometimes you take a loss, it can resonate for games. Oh, and dissecting Palm Beach State as Talisha Bird puts it up and in. 17-16. Lewis gets the screen from Gorman. Lewis. And Lewis loses the handle. Call the foul. Looks like on Tanako. Blackshear off the inbounds. Works it to Jessup in the ball game. Lewis. Jessup, an athletic forward, can really get to the rack. Lewis misses point blank. Gladys Brown, active, comes up with it. Winding down to 6 minutes left in the second. Lewis checks out. Santos checks in. Team fouls. Panthers with 3. Pirates with 2. Non-shooting situation. Bird off the inbounds. Worked up top. Dumped down low, and Brown up and in. Brown with 5 points. She's got 19. She's got 5 points. The lead is 19-16. Santos, middle of the floor. Picked up by Honors Mannings. Blackshear in that corner. Santos tries to dump it inside. Blackshear to Portier. Portier up and in. Strong move. Kiana Portier. 19-18 ball game. Almost a near travel by Gladys Brown. Honors Mannings kicked it out. Cranmer. 6 on the shot clock. And the point blank look. Bucket and in. And as soon as we can get a name, I'll get you that name. It's currently not on the roster. Santos. Jessup. And Jessup gets fouled. So number 32, by no means missing in action. Wearing a different jersey yesterday. Yesterday she's 40, today she's 32. So Taylor Morrison, give credit to that basket. So 4:45 left in the second period. 21-18. The Pirates with the lead. Short timeout from West Palm Beach. Blackshear off the inbounds. Out top to Santos. Honors Mannings. Bree Williams and Gorman provide a screen. Santos to Blackshear, elbow. Blackshear buries it. Taylor Blackshear showing the touch. Their first field goal in this one. 21-20 in one game. Cranmer works it over to Gladys Brown. Santos right in your face. Bird. Bird gets trapped, and Gorman and Bird tie it up. Possession in favor of NCMC. 4:12 left. Kicked in the corner. Cranmer dumps it down. Taylor Morrison. Morrison misfires. Santos being tracked well by Honors Mannings. Worked over to Blackshear. Blackshear will pull it out. Gives up the dribble. Shoots it over to Bree Williams. Bree Williams. Milan in the lane. And the Pirates get called for the foul. That foul is going to be on Honors Mannings. Her second. Manning's extremely athletic. She steps out along with Taylor Morrison. Chucked out top. Santos. Works it up the floor. 13 on the shot clock. Blackshear on the left wing. Gorman sets the screen. Blackshear going strong. Jenny Kropp wanted the travel. Doesn't get it. Gladys Brown comes up with a loose change. Brown in the lane. Brown. And Brown with a good first step will shoot a pair. Foul on Gorman. Portier back in. Gorman. A couple points in the second period. Portier looking to provide a spark off the bench. Brown with 5 points and counting. .323 left in the second. Seven points for Brown. Panthers. Turnover and Gladys Brown. Bree Williams not handling the basketball well. J.C. Armstrong to Cranmer. Bird. Head fake. Cranmer. Bree Williams, tight defense, and they're going to call the bump on Bree Williams. She's got 3. Mia Lewis checks back in. Bree Williams checking out. J.C. Morris having a tremendous game. 8 points for J.C. Morris. .250 left as the refs reset play, and Portier will take it out from the sidelines. Portier, Jessup, Santos, Blackshear. And Mia Lewis on the floor for Palm Beach State. Bankston, Bird, Morris, Abby Fountain, as well as Gladys Brown on the floor for the Pirates. Winding down to 2 minutes left. Up top, swung over left side. Dumped down in the box. Kicked out. Gladys Brown thought about it. Gladys Brown. And Brown on the electric drive. She's got 9 points. The lead is 6 for the Pirates. And Blackshear gets called for the travel. Pirates Nation loving the look of this one. 6-point lead. Under 2 minutes left in the first half. Bankston over to Bird. He's got to track it down, and Bird can't keep it alive. .45 left. Tons of possessions left in this period. This wraps up the Holiday Classic. Heavy hitters, number 12 Palm Beach State and number 16 North Central Missouri. Blackshear Mia Lewis will spin. And Lewis with the impressive move. She's got 10 points, 4-point ball game. And Gladys Brown methodically working up the floor. Now Bird handling the rock. Santos dumps it down. Taken away by Blackshear. Jessup up the floor. Jessup getting trapped down low. And off a Pirates defender. 26-22. 103 left. 20 up on the shot clock. Blackshear, Santos. And Blackshear and Santos. Santos call for the travel. So now both squads with their share of turnovers in this one. Blackshear with an ear turnover. Bird getting trapped. Left side. Tanaka will fire it from three. Tanaka misfires. And Abby Fountain can't connect. And it's going the other way. Fountain gets called for the foul. Abby Fountain had the bunny right there, just cannot connect. Santos. Knocks down the first. Can't stress enough how big free throws. And Santos, perfect. And they call it no shot. It's either a lane violation or foul away from the ball. 26-23. Game clock at 27. Gladys Brown won't go. J.C. Morris throws it away, looking for Cranmer in the corner. So the Panthers will play for the final shot with 20.3 seconds left. $12 on the shot clock. Lewis gets the screen from Portier. Tanaka fights through it. 3 on the shot clock. Lewis has got to pull it up. And Lewis off the side of the iron. And after one half of basketball, it's number 16, North Central Missouri, 26. Number 12, Palm Beach State, 23. J.C. Morris has come out strong. 8 first half points. On the other side, Mia Lewis with 10. Take a short timeout. More to come from Palm Beach State. 20 minutes left will determine the fate of number 12, Palm Beach State, and number 16, North Central Missouri. The Pirates with a 26-23 lead. Stormed out early on the great gritty efforts by J.C. Morris, who's got 8 points. Gladys Brown, who's been tough to the rack, leading the team with 9. On the other side, Mia Lewis with 10. And here we go. Second half underway. Blackshear held in check for the most part. Rivera being tracked down. Toledo swings it over. Rivera in the lane. Rivera works it out. Blackshear thought about it. Almost lost the dribble. Toledo in the lane. Kicks it out. Gorman loses the handle. Almost battled the sidelines there as Lewis fires it with the shot clock winding down. So a good defensive possession by the Pirates to start the third period. And Reeder, who's been very quiet in this one. Of course, she had 2 first half fouls, only 2 points in this one. Big game yesterday in the loss to number 6 Lakeland. Lewis with a little pull-up jumper, and Lewis continues with a hot hand. Now with 12 points. Tanaka gets fouled in the backcourt by Mia Lewis. Non-shooting, of course. Reeder splitting a couple defenders. Reeder works it out on the wing. Bankston. Gladys Brown back on the floor. Kicks it back out to Bankston, who launches it from 3. And Bankston, long range touch. Her first points of the game. 29-25. Mia Lewis, right side. Toledo, driving. And a foul on J.C. Morris. Toledo in the corner will launch it for 3. Toledo just strong off the back end of the iron. Gladys Brown up the floor. Brown gives it up. Worked up top. Tanaka. Now it's Bankston with the miss. Rivera to Mia Lewis. Lewis driving with a purpose. Lewis has got 14. Reeder misses on the drive. Blackshear. Panthers with numbers. The dish, and Gorman with the finish. Great recognition by Taylor Blackshear, who's got great court savvy. And a timeout on the floor. And a good timeout by Jenny Kropp. So as we look at the numbers from yesterday, 81-55 victory for Palm Beach State over Chesapeake. Bree Williams and Isabella Rivera with 17 apiece. Poitier with 11 and Santos with 9. In a losing effort to number 6 Lakeland, Reeder had 22. Cranmer with 12. And right now it's the Mia Lewis show with 14. Morris with 8. As we have come out of the gates. And the Panthers on a run. So glad you can join us. Wherever you are, we wish you a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. Hope you get all your last minute Christmas shopping done, and I hope you're staying warm. If you're in North Central Missouri, break out the extra blanket. get that fire going and get that extra log by their fire ready. And if you're in Florida and different parts, enjoy Mother Nature and all she has to offer this time of year. Winding down 7 minutes, Reeder works out Tanaka in the wing. Rivera swings it over. Bankston, left side. Quick first step. Tries to get it to Gladys Brown. 10 in the shot clock. Tanaka will fire it off the side, and that'll go out of bounds. And good defense by Palm Beach State. Coach Maureen Smith wants every loose ball possible. Nia Lewis working that right side. Tanaka picked up by Bankston. 3 off the mark. But the good hustle by Rivera. And Toledo can't connect underneath. On the other end, looked like Blackshear had the opportunity, and coming up gimpy on the court is Amaya Bankston. Looks like she's just tying her shoelaces as the referee's coming out, and she's okay. That's a great sign. Love to see the kids play hard and fast. Never want to see injury on either side. Toledo, Lewis, Rivera, Blackshear, and Gorman. Reeder, Gladys Brown, Tanaka, dumped inside, Taylor Morrison. Also on the floor, J.C. Morris. We're going to call Blackshear for the blocking foul on the left side of the key. Non-shooting, of course. Panthers with 2 team fouls. Pirates with only 1. J.C. Morris out to Tanaka. 16, Reeder cutting and Reeder scoring. Jessica Reeder, only 2 points in this one, now has added her second bucket. 5:58 left. Lewis, Blackshear going strong. And Blackshear gets the friendly roll. Taylor Blackshear now with 6 points. Swung out to Tanaka, top of the key. Reeder will let it fly from 3. And Reeder, no hesitation. Jessica Reeder, radar on. 7 points. 34-31, the team's best player heating up. Blackshear on the other end trying to answer. And she'll get called for the travel. 5:19 left. Cranmer checking in, as well as Honors Mannings. Manning's a tremendous athlete. Tanaka swings it over. Cranmer over to Mannings. Mannings just got a good first step, and they don't pick up Cranmer cutting, and Cranmer puts it in. Cranmer's first field goal in this one. The lead is 5. Lewis down low to Rivera. Rivera up and in. Rivera's second basket. And Rivera comes up with a basket. Or came up with it and stepped out of bounds. Timeout on the floor. 4:38 left in the third. Number 16, North Central Missouri, leading number 12, Palm Beach State, 36-33. Sorry for the fans out there that could not hear me. We are back to live action. Thank you to the great North Central Missouri fans. Gladys Brown kicks it backdoor. Cranmer on the cut. Timeout on the floor. Cranmer on the cut. And the lead is 9 for North Central Missouri. We'll take a timeout as well. You're watching day 3 of the Palm Beach State Holiday Classic. Unlike last time, I took the mute button off this time, so you can hear me accordingly. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm fighting a winter cold. I didn't ask for it, but Santa decided to give it to me. Blackshear, good active hands. Panthers get it back. 13 on the shot clock. Santos kicks it. Toledo from the outside. Toledo off the front of the iron. Portier. Back to Blackshear. Elbow. Off the mark. Grabbed by Rivera. Toledo. Santos. 15 on the shot clock. Portier on the left wing. Santos cutting and driving and scoring. Great jive by Milan Santos. 6 points, 42-35. Worked around, Reeder. Tries to dump it inside. Portier active, denying Taylor Morrison. Blackshear works it. Out to Santos, fires it from 3. Santos too strong. Underneath, Cranmer. And on the other end, Honors Mannings pushing the pace. Good aggressive energy by Honors Mannings. Coming in, Jessup. Want to say that's also Leda Adamo. Mannings at the line. Misses on the first. Mannings misses on both. Palm Beach coming up. Winding down to 2 minutes left in the third. Santos, and that's an easy foul on Honors Mannings. But you gotta love the hustle by Honors Mannings, playing hard, not giving anything away. Jessup inbounds. Santos fires it from the corner. Santos connects on the 3. Milan Santos with 9 points. The lead is 4 for the Pirates. Tanako up top. Gladys Brown, who's been electric with that quick first step. Cranmer, just gritty in the ball game. J.C. Morris going strong. Morris blocked underneath by Portier. So now it's Palm Beach State in the gray and gold with the active legs and the active instincts. $1:44 left. Off the inbounds, Reeder dumps it up top. Worked over that right side. Reeder open from the key. High off the backboard, and it's going to go the other way. So the Panthers with a chance to pull within 2 or even 1. $1:37 left. Wishing you a happy holidays from the Palm Beach State Classic. Santos, corner 3, Adamo. Adamo off the mark. Jessup And that's a call right there that could have went either way as J.C. Morris was over the top on Portier. 42-38. Minute winding down. Jessica Reeder. 8 third period points. Gladys Brown puts it on the floor. Brown will shoot a pair. To call the foul on Letty Adamo, her first. Panthers 5 team fouls, so the Pirates, they'll shoot some free throws. Brown connects on the first. 55% free throw shooter. She's got 10 points. And comes up big at the line. 44-38. Winding down to 1 minute left. Santos. Rivera. Adamo. Swings out to Santos. Will fire it. Around the rim. Good look, Santos. Just couldn't knock it down. Reeder up the floor. Call it a 13-second differential in game to shot clock. Tanaka works it back out. Bankston to Reeder. Reeder. J.C. Morris. Shot clock winding down. Morris. And that's going to be a loose ball foul on J.C. Morris. Morris, also another player leaving a lot out here as well. Both these teams, these are statement games early in the season. Playoff quality matchups. Jessup tries to split a couple defenders, and Jessup does just that. Electric move by Leah Jessup, and that's going to end the third. And after 3, it's the Pirates 44 and the home team 40. Keep it locked and loaded right here for more to come from Palm Beach State. So here we are. Day 3, final period between ranked number 16 North Central Missouri and number 12 Palm Beach State. The Pirates with a 4-point lead. Jessica Reeder, 10 points. J.C. Morris with 8. Mia Lewis with 14. Santos with 9. It's all about stops and good possessions. Worked in the corner. Reeder. Reeder puts it on the floor. Reeder swings over to Bankston. Tanako puts it on the deck. Tanako floater. And Tanako. Timing is everything for Olivia Tanako. Her first bucket of the game. 46-40. Santos. And they're going to call the offensive on Milan Santos, saying she pushed off with forearm. Driving with a purpose is Reeder. Reeder can't connect. Santos, middle of the floor. Santos tries to scoop it in, won't go. Portier underneath. Extra possession for the gray and gold. 9 and change left. Good times to be had. Chick-fil-A all over the building. Tight inbounds. And they're saying Blackshear was out of bounds when she tried to pass to Sarah Gorman. 46-40. Blackshear with the steal. Blackshear. And Blackshear dances around the rim, but it drops. She's got 8. 4-point Pirates lead. Reeder. Tanako. Tanako. Once again, Tanako. Scoreless through 3. 4 points here in the fourth. Talking about living large in the land of opportunity here in West Palm Beach. Portier. Santos. Dump down low. Portier on the good cut. Portier's got 4 points. The lead is 4. Winding down to 8 minutes left in this one. Kicked out. Swung out. Cranmer thought about it. Cranmer guarded by Gorman out in the wing. Work to Reeder. Reeder head fake. Inside looking for Tanako. Knocked away by Gorman. Right now the Pirates excelling and making that extra pass. Taylor Morrison checking in. Gladys Brown checking in. Bird and Bankston out. Bankston with 3 and Bird with a deuce. Both players playing exceptionally hard. Cranmer up and in on the foul by Toledo. Cranmer. Now with 8 points. A 71% free throw shooter. And that is ripped through on the 3-point play. 49-44. Seems like any time Palm Beach State draws close, the Pirates have an answer. Portier. Santos. Picked up by Brown. Brown long and lengthy on that wing. Santos, quick first step. Portier. Bree Williams back in the game. Foul trouble early with 3 fouls. Taylor Blackshear. 5 on the shot clock. Pull up. Blackshear doesn't get the roll. North Central Missouri wanted to travel. 7-point lead for the Pirates. Blackshear playing tight defense. Long range 3 on the other side, off the back of the rim. Tanako battling underneath. Taylor Morrison with the rebound. And the Pirates can reset. Pirates showing some fourth quarter toughness and resiliency. Trying to rebound with 6 seconds on the shot clock. Brown cutting inside. Cranmer. And Gorman will pick up the foul. It's Gorman's third. Cranmer, a 71% free throw shooter. She's hit 3 of 3 here today. She's got 9 points. Pirates bowing up. Cranmer misses in the back end. That rolls around the rim, and Portier, who's playing tough off the bench, Mia Lewis back in the game. Blackshear. Blackshear. Pull up. That rolls around the rim. 51-44. Reeder. A little behind the back. Reeder throws it up and banks it in. And you can't teach that. That's just well earned. Reeder with 12 points. The lead is 9 for the Pirates. Portier up top. Dumps it down low. Rivera. And one. Cranmer picks up the contact. Of course, free throws so paramount right now. And Rivera on the three-point play. (53-47). Morrison on the other end. And Morrison backs in, throws one up that drops. 55-47. Under 6 minutes left. Great one here. Day one, actually day three, game one, started with a blowout. Parkland handling Chesapeake. Lewis, the misfire on the drive. Game two, as Honors Mannings down the court. And that is a look of disgust from Coach Maureen Smith, her team getting beaten in transition. 57-47 Pirates. Short timeout here from Palm Beach State. .531 left. The Pirates take an upset with a 57-47 lead. Mia Lewis on the wing. Works it back up top. Bree Williams. And right now, Panthers a little stagnant. Lewis in the lane. Lewis works it back out. Rivera. And a shot clock violation. And the North Central Missouri fans explode with adulation. Everything in their favor. 57-47. 5 minutes left. They've come with a purpose in day three. They probably felt they should have beat Lakeland yesterday. Honors Mannings worked in the corner. Gladys Brown kicked out Tanako, who's been a stud. How about Reeder with the vengeance pulling it down? Tanako up top, off the iron. And Taylor Morrison comes up with a big rebound. Reeder going strong. And Reeder, Blackshear with the contact. And Reeder will go the line. Reeder, a 92% free throw shooter. And that's the last person you want to see at the charity stripe. She's got 13. Connects on both. Big at the line. The lead is 12. Dump down inside. Rivera. High off the glass. Poitier has it taken away by Honors Mannings. Great defense. Down low by the Pirates. Mannings, great athlete. And they work the top of the key. Tanaka, who's been clutch in this period. 3:56 left. Palm Beach needs stops. Pirates just need good quality possessions. Bree Williams. Bree. The first bucket in this one. Foul trouble early. 59-49. Blackshear. Blackshear will get called for the foul. Pirates in the bonus as Reeder goes back to the line. Continues to live large at the free throw line. Has made all 5 from the charity stripe. And Reeder, been clutch. Second half performer, stepped up in a big way. Rivera out in the wing. And they're going to call Rivera on the travel. (61-49). Time winding down in this one. Number 16, North Central Missouri, on the verge of an upset. Tanaka gets it across. Swung out to Reeder. Reeder will give up the dribble and bounce it over. And a timeout by Jenny Kropp. A great timeout. Feeling things might be coming undone, and she burns one to resettle her team. We'll take a timeout as well. Tyler, thank you for bringing me the food. Happy holidays. Appreciate it. Do you play sports here? Got it. Next time I come back here, I swear to God, I'm bringing a freaking jacket. I mean, like a sports coat does too. Like a freaking jacket. So I apologize about needing a jacket because it is very cold in here. Buck 16 left. Pirates up 64-54. Gladys Brown and Reeder in the backcourt trying to beat the man defense that the Panthers are bringing at him. They thought Brown traveled. Swung back out to Reeder. Working every second of the clock. 13 on the shot clock. Morris right through the wickets. And that's going to be a foul on Morris. Her third. And Lewis will shoot a pair. 14 points in this one. And this could be a situation, both teams in a bonus. We could see for Palm Beach extending the game, fouling, and trying to have the Pirates beat them at the line. That goes out of bounds. Palm Beach still has some hope. They have a heartbeat. It's beating little. Blackshear off the inbounds. Chucks it out. Lewis in the lane. Lewis on the sweet drive. 64-56. 46.2 seconds left. Anyone's ball game. Pirates, after the tough loss yesterday to number 6 Lakeland, coming back with a vengeance on the verge of upsetting number 12 Palm Beach State. Panthers need stops, good possessions. And as we mentioned, they might just try to make the Pirates beat them at the free throw line. Palm Beach State on the right side, of course, in the gray and gold. Coming back on floor. Toledo. Lewis. Adamo in the game. Portier and Blackshear. On the other end, Bailey Fleming, Reeder, Tanako, J.C. Morris, and a foul in the corner. Also Gladys Brown. Tanako at the line. Misses on the first. Tanako, a 38% free throw shooter. So if you're going to foul anyone, this is the person to foul. But Tanako has come up big in the fourth, and she does yet again. Hits one of two. Toledo from the corner. Toledo around the rim. Brown. Reeder. And a timeout on the floor. Toledo had the good look and just could not knock it down. That's the big thing today. If you look at the shooting from three, Palm Beach State has had some issues from long range. Things they're going to have to address in the second half of the year. We don't have the updated stats, but Reeder has a couple threes. Bankston with a three. And on the other side, Santos with a three. And that's essentially it. Both teams have really struggled from long range. 32.3 seconds left. A slugfest down the stretch between these two teams. But ladies and gentlemen, when it's all said and done, these two teams will be in the national tournament. So the fact that they're playing this kind of competition early is a learning lesson for both sides. So North Central Missouri breaks the huddle. Bailey Fleming will inbounds. Reeder. And Reeder is fouled immediately by Adamo. And that's the game plan. But unfortunately, Reeder's not who you want to foul. 92% free throw shooter. 22 in the loss against Lakeland yesterday. Hits the first. She's got 21. The lead is 11. Blackshear. It won't go. Poitier. And it goes the other way. 21.1 seconds left. The Pirates with an impressive display here today. A lot to be proud of. As Reeder will go back to line. Coach Jenny Kropp and her team celebrating that sidelines, and rightfully so. They have a lot to be proud of. Coming to ranked teams, opposing gym, and getting the victory. Special shout out to all the Pirates fans out there that have made the trip. So Reeder, once again, clutch at the line. Lewis will shoot a pair. 10.5 seconds left. Mia Lewis. $17 points in this one. 69-58. And the Pirates do a masterful job of beating the press. And that's it. A 69-58 victory. And can't say enough about Jessica Reeder. $23 points for Reeder. J.C. Morris really set the tone early with her physicality. Gladys Brown was tough early. Brown finished, as I count the numbers,